Back in 2017, when I was searching for a new direction in my life, I began to ask myself questions like, why are you working 60 hours a week in a corporate career that you just no longer love or brings you any fulfillment in life? Why are you spending tens of hours a week traveling and commuting with only one real purpose in your life, just being able to retire? And why, when you do have any valuable free time, do you not have any energy to spend quality time with your wife and with your children? When I asked myself those questions, I found that the only answer was just simply because that's all I knew how to do. To work as hard as I can, to trade all of my time for money, to do everything within my power to provide for myself and for my family. It's what we all do, right? Yet paradoxically, that way of working was just taking me further and further away from the ones that I love and the family life that we all deserve. Well, I was offered a real gift at that time in my life. I fell foul to an addiction to alcohol, under which for many years I'd buried my fears and anxieties in life. Well, a gift, you say? Well, yes, a gift, because that was the wake-up call for me to start to search for a new way of living. I knew I needed a new direction in life, a new beginning, but I couldn't quite figure out what that was. So I started to read books and I started to watch videos by people like Bob Proctor, Abraham Hicks, Alan Watts, Wayne Dyer, and I started to understand there was way more potential and abundance within me than I could possibly imagine. And if I didn't take 100% responsibility for shaping my own future and finding a new beginning, then that potential, that abundance would just go to waste. And I realized ultimately that I would live an unfulfilled life. About that time, I also found a website where two entrepreneurs were talking about the time and financial freedom that they created for themselves and their families, all by building businesses online and learning digital marketing. Businesses where all they needed was a laptop and an internet connection and they were pretty much good to go, promoting other people's products and services using automated systems. And they shared with me a free video series which taught me a linear step-by-step approach to building businesses and generating multiple income streams online, even with no prior experience, whilst at the same time being mentored by people who themselves have six-figure and seven-figure online businesses. When I figured out that building an online business wasn't just about making money, it was about creating a life of fulfillment and freedom where I could get to spend that quality time with my family. It was then that I realized that committing myself fully to building an online business was what I was going to do for the rest of my life. And I'm just so grateful that I found that education. I found this community that I'm now involved with, because now my life just looks completely different. For me, there's no more of these long hours, there's no more traveling, there's no more commuting. In fact, my journey to work is just 58 steps from the edge of my bed, down 2 flights of stairs, here to my home office, where I run my own online business, where I'm the boss and I call the shots. When we were looking for that direction in life, that next thing to do, but we're not quite sure what it is, all we really need is the step-by-step guidance to help us realize that life of our dreams. We can find our best life by understanding what the digital economy can do for us and build a lifestyle and an online business based around our skill sets, our interests and our passions in life. And I'm here to help you achieve that. If this is resonating with you, and if you've lost your passion for maybe a once exciting career, you're looking for a new direction, a new beginning, and you're committed to making a change in your life, then I'm going to share with you the same tools and information that helped me to get started online, beginning with the most powerful video series that I've ever seen. That video series shows you in detail how to set up different income streams online and exactly how to get started in the digital economy. If you click on the screen here, you can go through to my website, that's shapeyourfutureonline.com. If you put in your name and email details, I can send that free video series straight to you. If it resonates with you, then that's fantastic. You may well have found a new direction in your life. If it doesn't, then no problem. You know, you can unsubscribe from my emails at any time. And as I say, the email series is free, so what have you got to lose? You could be thinking, like I was back in 2017, that, well, I've heard about starting an online business. I really like the sound of that, but I'm not quite sure if I can do it. You know, I don't have the time, maybe I don't have the finances, I don't have the technical know-how to be able to do it. Don't worry, all of those questions are answered and put to bed within the video series that I'm going to share with you. That video series, it showed me a pathway out of the corporate rat race and into a life of fulfillment and freedom, where I get now to spend that quality time with my wife and my children, which is just magical. I achieved that by taking consistent action and education to enable me to scale my online business to earn more money than I could ever possibly dream of doing, trading my precious time for money in that corporate career. Now, you may be on YouTube at the moment and you're looking at videos trying to escape from something in your life or manifest something new into it, just like I was back in 2017 when I realized what the digital economy could do for me. This may be exactly what you're looking for right now in your life. So if you'd like to get those tools, that information that helped me to get started online, beginning with that free video series, click on the screen here, go through to my website, put in your email details, and I'll send that video series straight to you. Starting an online business was the best decision that I ever made. Why not start your progress towards your best life today?